Alright, today we're doing the rear brakes on that 2002 Chevy 2500 HD. It's been a while since they were done. There's a little grooving there. So I've got all new stuff, and so that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, so that's what we're for today. So let's go about taking it. I took the wheel off. This one comes in two different sizes, so you got to measure the hub right here and make sure you get the right one. Otherwise, you know, they make a bigger one. So and this has here, so this may actually be factory. So I'm going to take these little round clips off. Nice. Okay, you don't normally see one on a vehicle this old. So let's take, because these are the factory retainers, and he did say he's never had these done, so surprise. Let's see what happens. Alright, so what we got here behind is we have the caliper bolts, and these are, looks like Allen's, and then we have the mounting hardware for the bracket. Okay, for the bracket here. So we're gonna have to grease all that. So let's see what we can do about getting those off right there. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, the caliper is held in by a T55, and this one there's not enough room for a actual socket, so I've got one of these L ones, and then I'm going to use a bar here, and we're just going to do it this way. Oh man, that's on tight. That was on pretty stinking tight. Okay, so that's one way to loosen it, and then the other one, there's plenty of room, so I can get a ratchet on there. So we're gonna get a ratchet on the bottom. And there we go. We're gonna get those out. All right, there's no room to get this out because of the leaf spring. He's got an extra pack on here. So we're going to have released the bracket, and then hopefully we can take everything off with the bracket. Okay, so I don't know why I keep messing up, but here we go. Here we go. Okay, we need a bigger breaker bar. Okay, let's go. Let's get a bigger one. All right, big breaker bar time. There we go. 24-inch breaker bar. Yeah, that's not, this is not happy. All right, let's try to loosen it one more time. Yep, chances are there's some Loctite on that. And then we're going to do the underside as well. Okay. Alright, we got the rotor off, and looks like the axle seal is leaking because, you know, so we'll get a little brake clean out of this, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. So probably have to do an axle seal. But having said that, let's get our brakes done, okay? Yeah, alright. That's not good. Okay. Alright, let's try the new parts. Alright, we're going to reassemble. I'm going to first wipe down the rotor a little bit with a little brake clean on the surface to get all the oil off from the manufacturing. And this one was the larger of the two, so we're going to put this one on. We're going to line up the both holes. And it should just go right in. There we go. It's in. Alright, now I can put the retainers on, but I don't think I'm going to. You know? These are those factory retainers. I mean, if you want to, you can just put them back on like so. I mean, all they do is hold that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to compress the caliper. Okay. We're going to use our caliper tool, and then there's the caliper right over there. And we're going to compress that caliper. As best we can without messing it up. So here we go. We're going to compress the caliper just like that. Hope you can see it. We got it right about the center, and we're just going to take our time and slowly compress it. We got to do the pins a little bit because the outside pads were a little bit more worn out than the inside pads, so we need to work on that a little bit too. That's it. And then the rubber's not bent over or anything, so that's good. Okay, we'll put that there. And then we'll make sure that this is not twisted, so we know it's going to go like that, so that that it's not binding. The hose is not binding. The other thing is I gotta grease up those pins, so we're going to put a little bit of the grease on it. After I wiped it off a little bit, I'll make sure it's nice. Okay, so both are ready. Now you're going to put the hardware on it. Alright, so let's do some hardware here. So you can see I'm going to do it on the ground here. And with this set we got pretty much everything, including some organic grease. But okay, so got new hardware here. Nice. Always liked new hardware. Okay. We're going to coat the places where the hardware is going to ride a little bit, so it's not so dry. Just enough to coat. Okay, and then we're gonna pop in one of these hardware kits. Okay, so one side is fatter, the other side is not, so just get it in and pop it in. Let you do it right there like that. Same thing over here. Pop it in. There we go. Okay. Do it. Now, because of this, we're going to have to remember load the pads and then get it on the thing all at one time. That's going to be a trick. So let's see how well we do that. I don't think we're going to be. It's not going to be easy. Okay, I may not even be. All right, I'm going to try to assemble the caliper to the bracket before I lower it in. So let's see. I'm going to tighten the pins down. Not all the way, just enough to get them so that I only have to put a little bit in, but so that we still have motion. So I'm going to tighten these down, and especially the one here by the hose, because that's the one that has next to no space because of the leaf spring here. I mean, it should go in by hand, but sometimes it's a little bit finicky. Just got to keep the pads in place. Greased all the pins, cleaned out everything nicely. I put Loctite on the bracket bolts. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to clean make sure that our face of the rotor is clean. We're going to just go over it one more time to make sure that we get all of the manufacturing debris off of that face, so that we have a nice clean rotor. That should do it right there. And make sure we get everything right. Blend everything. Make sure we're going this way. The only really thing I gotta hold on to is the pads from moving a little bit, and then try to get it to go in at one time. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. And then, like I said, I put the Loctite on it already. So we're gonna find those. There we go. And then the other one. Got a hand threaded, and I cleaned and chased the threads. And then now we're just going to tight everything together. Here we go. There we go. That's tight. Okay, that's tight, but we're gonna make it tighter, and our hose is not twisted. So that's what we want. Okay, so let's tighten the bracket first. All right. So I got an 18 here. All right, and we're just gonna hand torque these. Okay. Okay, nice and tight. Okay, nice and tight. And then we're gonna tighten the bracket for the caliper. Nice and tight. And then we're gonna use this with a extension. Always good to have a piece of pipe, because you never know when you might need it. So we're gonna use that. Okay. Make sure the boots are on good. Yep, that's good. And all right, that caliper moves freely. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna put the tire back on, and we should be good for this one. So thank you. Thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And we'll see you again on the next video. Take care.